Hi there friends, pleasant evening once again and welcome back to SamboTimes.com here on Late Night Show with your host here, Bernie Concepcion. Again, we'd like to invite you to share with us another personality, a dignitary which I believe would tell us more about what's going on in the region, particularly here in Zamboanga City. Maybe his experiences and all this that would serve as an inspiration to all of us. And on the issues and concerns regarding his profession, and of course, what is important is ambition in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome a guy who had left his mark here in the region and in the country, who has been a member of Congress and a leader of his people, well loved by his constituents, true-blooded Sambongan. Without much ado, I know this guy don't need much introduction. Let's welcome Congressman Romeo Omi Alosvos. Nonong Alosvos. Sir, welcome to our late night show.
Thank you, Bernie.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Medianoche.
No hay pa, cerca.
Okay, so welcome to a late night show, and we are very, very pleased and privileged to have you with us tonight. For becoming, finding your time and taking time out to be with us tonight, and we believe we shall be listening mainly brilliant ideas coming from you, and
I hope so.
Inspiration, your insights, your thoughts regarding what's going on around us.
Well,
Here.
it's also my honor, my pleasure to be with you here, here in your Zamboanga Times
Sometimes,
program.
since you were young, you're a very energetic guy going around. What's keeping you busy, Congressman Nonong?
To be sure, it's not easy really to be traveling from one corner to the other. But then my duty dictates that I have to move on, especially now that I'm involved in the political activities in the entire peninsula, from Zamboanga del Norte to Sibugay to Zamboanga del Sur, and now Zamboanga City. So I have to make myself omnipresent.
Yeah, that's
And
the right term.
of course, that needs a lot of travel. And I'm happy to be here in Zamboanga tonight.
Yeah.
We came here to bless our central headquarters for our NGO called ZTZ,
ZTC.
Zamboangueños for the Transformation of Zamboanga.
Yeah.
We have a lot to do. That's why we need a lot of people to be with us to help us transform Zamboanga to where it should really be. To go back at least to its glorious past. It appears that we are the only one left behind. All the cities around us are all flourishing and increasing, but Zamboanga City remains the same. If you look at the streets of Zamboanga 20 years ago, it's the same look now.
Yeah.
So it's really regrettable that we don't see this change for modernity. Hopefully, our ZTSA can help do that. We have a lot of interested Zamboangueño, and in the headquarters today, we have a lot of people that registered indicating that they're willing to help us transform Zamboanga back to its glorious past. There are many things forgotten and left behind. For example, the City of Flowers.
Yeah.
It used to be accepted that Zamboanga was a city of flowers. Indeed, we were all proud that we come from the City of Flowers. But now that was forgotten and they call this Hispanic City. Hispanic City does not represent Zamboanga.
Right.
Because you're only talking Chavacano. But how about the Visayan? How about the Muslims? How about the Ilonggos? So marami yan. Hindi pwede Hispanic cities to. So, but the City of Flowers does not respect any grid.
Yes.
It can be an Ilonggo, it can be Visayan, it can be Chibacano. for as long as you plant flowers,
Flowers. All of
you belong to the city of flowers, which is Zamboanga.
yeah.
Now the Pasunanca used to be one of the wonderful destination even for Zamboangueños itself. On weekends, the Zamboangueño and their families go to Pasunanca.
And you used to play also.
I used to go there.
Got it.
I used to play in that little swimming pool
Yeah.
made of crude concrete.
Yeah.
Hindi pa nga maganda, but we were swimming with clear water, clean, and we were enjoying. None of that exists now. And ironically, the other cities have modern swimming pool. Well, I'll be lifting my own self if I say Dapitan could be an example.
Yeah.
Now we have swimming pool all around, we have beach, we have resort, we have a theme park, and many other leisure area where you could really go and enjoy. So it's no surprise that we have a lot of Zamboangueño in Dapitan every weekend. There's no weekend that there's no Zamboangueño there. They're making now Dapitan as their weekend vacation area.
Yeah.
But why should they go to Zamboanga? I mean, Dapitan. Let them explore Zamboanga. Zamboanga has many to explore.
Yeah.
Pasunanca is one. And then the Santa Cruz Island is another. And many more. Many more.
We could offer more.
But we have to establish the infrastructure.
Right.
We have to establish, let's say, SM shopping mall.
Okay.
We have to establish the Ayala shopping mall, the Robinson shopping mall.
Well, allow them to come in.
Yeah, because these three I mentioned are cities by itself. They are known to be a city within a city.
Right.
You see, if the people will go to this divided, and this should be full, especially during summer, kasi malamig ang mall. So some
And
people,
everybody goes there.
yeah, some people go there not really to buy, but to enjoy the coolness
The
of the place.
kids, the children.
So
they
we don't
really-
have that. Naibog lang ta.
Yeah.
May ibog lang ta sa Cebu. They have beautiful mall. Doon sa Manila, maduot ang storya, mas guwapo.
And then we spend going there. When in fact,
Yeah, we cannot go. It's very expensive. You go to Davao, Bailan, naana. Nga naman sa Banga, wala. Doon na tayo mga mall to man sa downtown. Kanya crowded.
very
Kanya
congested
kuyaw.
city.
Kaya mga road dito, narrow kayo.
Very nice.
You see, we should have wide roads. We should have big malls.
And more roads.
Yeah, because we have paying public. We have a people here, a constituency, with a good buying power.
Right.
The Zamboangueños has a very good buying power because its earning per capita per year is higher than other cities. In fact, higher than Dipolog, higher than Cagayan de Oro.
And the other,
Yeah.
Chensa.
And most of the Zamboangueños have jobs. If there are jobless, these are below the national average.
These are working,
Yeah.
the working class.
And everybody has a chance of making money. That's why you don't see the pressure of Zamboangueño trying to really make a buck every day. Because somehow, majority of the Zamboangueños earns their day's keep. So, an improvement here and there in Zamboanga by introducing new infrastructure projects will give everybody a job. So would you imagine if all Zamboangueños have that strong buying power? Then everybody enjoys the purchasing power of every Zamboangueño. So commerce will really be robust.
Correct.
You know?
And economy.
Economy, hotels
Very.
will be filled up, entertainment area. These are the things that we can look forward. I decided to really throw my hat in the ring to be able to lead a group of NGO to try to transform Zamboanga into what it used to be. And it's called ZTZ, Zamboangueños for the Transformation of Zamboanga.
Now, Zamboanga City is only a part of the peninsula. And there was a time that when we mentioned Zamboanga, it's only Zamboanga City, which is not right.
Correct.
It's an entire peninsula when we speak of Zamboanga.
Correct.
So how would you like to transform that?
Well, we are now...
Maybe Zamboanga is only the front door of the region, but the entire region.
At the moment, by quirks of developments and opportunities, the Alhosos family will have the opportunity to rule politically the Zamboanga Peninsula, which is Zamboanga del Norte, Sibugay, Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga City. In all of this mentioned area, we have a Alhosos running. In Zamboanga del Norte, I have a brother running for governor. In Sibugay, I have a brother running for governor. No, son. In Zamboanga del Sur, I have a brother running for governor. I'm running for city mayor. My sister's running for city mayor of Dipolog. If we win, that means we have the political clout, not really the power to be really that powerful king, but the political clout to translate the peninsula, to bring the peninsula where it should be, to be in competition with all other developing provinces in Mindanao. In fact, I think with this hold on the entire peninsula composing of 3 provinces, we might be able to accelerate improvement, development faster than any other province in Mindanao.
Okay.
You see, we will lead the way. We will open the way for the other provinces. And automatically we solve this problematic peace and order. Because if people have money, they do not create trouble. You see? The only reason that we have trouble every now and then is because they have no money.
And people are going
and they have no opportunity. And they have no hope. So they think of what are the things they can do. So that's why they are there. But if you show them hope, if they see development, everybody's happy. Those that are happy and contented will be the one watching. We don't need. They are the policemen of the city. They'll be watching their fellow constituent not to commit anything because it will affect his livelihood. But then there won't be anybody. There's not much that will think of foolishness because they have a chance to make money also,
right?
To make a good living
to feed
for their family.
For the children to go to school and everything.
No, just the egg. Well, it's going to be the egg or the chicken. Which comes first?
Yes.
Peace and order and progress. Progress, peace and order.
Yes.
I believe that progress should come first.
Yeah.
Because the people will see the opportunities. Then no one will make any foolishness. So we will try that. We'll ask the people of Zamboanga Norte, or rather Zamboanga City, to give us a chance to try it. This is a new formula, not done by the previous administration. Now, if allowed, then we will do it.
So I will go to the other questions later on, especially so that you have been in touch with our local leaders here, and I know little by little I can see each day, each week, each month, parang dumadami yung one. It's a domino effect now what you are feeling in Zamboanga City with your presence. How do you feel about this?
Well, I'm very hopeful. I feel very positive about the acceptance of the Zamboangueño for our proposed plan. Today we just blessed our office, not really inaugurated, so that we'll have a space where our staff can work. We just need a center where the people can go and inquire and in fact offer their services. And we just bless it so that we can use it tomorrow.
And there is this Barangay Action Center. What do you want to happen here?
Yeah, the Barangay Action Center will enlist volunteers for the ZTSA.
Okay.
You see? And we will choose heads, leaders, unit head, unit leader for the Barangay Action Center.
Okay.
And the Barangay Action Center now will now submit their plans, their aspirations, and we will now send this to our center headquarters, which is what we blessed today, and we will sift through that. We'll be meeting every 2 weeks.
Good.
And we will go through this and what are our priorities. We already released a 25 manifesto, and this 25 may be improved, may be deleted some and changed with another, but certainly we hope by July to come up with a more comprehensive master plan for Zamboanga City. And if by then there is no viable opponent, in short, the possibility of us winning, taking over City Hall and running the city is very strong. We will not campaign. We will now go straight to start preparing the master plan for the city. We will show in a 3D computer pictures what kind of road you could see. We're talking about roads, but we'll show you through a computerized drawing.
Nice.
We told you about Pasunaka. What about Pasunaka? We'll show you what we'll do with Pasunaka. In a computerized graphic pictures.
State of the art.
Yeah. Yes. We will have, in fact, entire plan of the city from border to border, and by just looking at it, either through computer or even live, because we will draw a model, you will know exactly what to expect after 3 years, after 6 years, and after 9 years. I'm talking about 3 terms.
Yeah.
But I expect to finish 80% of what we intend to do in 3 years.
It's the truly
In 3
master
years,
plan.
yes.
For the city.
And that's no ordinary plan.
Yeah.
We're talking coming up with an international airport. New, not here. Transfer and huge international airport. Better than Cagayan de Oro. Better than Davao.
And better
Because
than
Davao,
the
they're
present
limited.
one. And better than the present one. Much better.
Well, much better.
Yeah.
This one can become a
Bus terminal.
a bus terminal or a
Another.
housing
Okay.
or economic enterprise or a mall.
A mall.
We can offer this to SM, and they can put a big mall there.
Yeah.
People can go. We have a big avenue here. Now you will see this avenue. No more wires hanging. None of this. The wires you will see there.
Where will the wires go?
They'll go under.
Oh.
We'll come up with a tube and we'll put it within the tube, and all the wires will be there. Telephone.
Practically very clean.
Wala ka makitang wires.
Talaga.
And then on one side, ngayon puro grass lang, we will see trees, green trees growing.
Come. Nice.
All at the same time.
With bougainvillea. Down.
Flowers under.
Under.
There will be a ground cover, they call, with flowers.
Very nice.
Multicolor, not just bougainvillea. The bougainvillea will be grown in houses. We will ask residents to start planting bougainvilleas in their verandas, in their tukaran, because we want flowers in every houses, and we want to really give meaning to the name, the city of flowers. We want to claim that. Now, one of the process that we want to prove to the world is I am not prepared to buy boats. I'm not prepared to get the boats and ask them to vote for me because I'll give them money.
Yeah.
I have told them that, and I'm going to tell that over and over again. We're going to go through selection without buying a single vote. And I have a strong feeling, I'm fully convinced, that the Zamboangueños would go through this with an adult mind, mature politically, and they will vote because they were not bought.
They were not bought.
And we are going to be the first
Bye.
to cry out loud throughout the Philippines that election went through and officials were elected without buying a single vote.
Far from what is in their mind.
Who?
The other people.
I don't know if they will do the opposite, because they'll be very apparent, they'll be clear.
Yeah.
And then we will point it out. We agree that in Zamboanga we will not buy votes. Now, if you have to buy votes, you're desperate.
Yeah.
And if the people will still follow them, then I cannot be blamed. So be it. I want to serve as long as they ask me to serve. I'm not going to serve if I bought my seat. If I bought my seat, I'll buy my seat, I'll win, I'll sit down. But if I will run, I will win, and they'll vote for me, I have a duty to really serve them, to pay them back with services. Because they don't owe me anything. Because I did not buy their votes. They voted because they like me. They accepted my application to be their servant or somebody who would work for them.
And we'll get that mandate from the people.
Yeah, hopefully.
Sir, we'll be pausing for a break and have some quick question, quick answer with you. We'll be right back here on Late Night Show with Romy Nonong Halos Os.